Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Sparrow, written by Brian Kendall. This is the story of a boy named Timothy, whose bedroom is up high in a tower that overlooks the little town of Candela. And he is the son of a woman who has been gone for 7 years, and he wishes desperately for the return of his mother. She's the one who taught him all about shooting stars and how to make a wish on them. So one night when he sees a falling star, he decides instead of making the wish that he really wants, which is for her to come home again, he decides to wish for snow. And he's not really sure if that wish is going to take until the next day when the snow starts to fall. And it's been years and years and years since snow has fallen in Candela. And it doesn't stop. So after a while, the snow builds and builds and builds, and people can't get out of their homes, and they have to dig tunnels from one place to another in order to meet. And it's up to Timothy to figure out how to stop the snow that he inexplicably started, and in the process, reunite his broken community. This is a really lovely story. It's filled with a lot of metaphor. So the narrator is omniscient, telling you kind of all the things that are happening in the story. Most of it takes place in the present for Tim, but it does go back in time to when his uncle was young and when a lot of the trouble started that you end up seeing the effects of in this book. So even though Tim already knows what has happened to his family, the reader gets a sense of what's going on because of those flashbacks. It's written in a really thoughtful way. There's a lot in here to contemplate as far as how the snow is falling, how the community has been broken and comes back together. And even though it is written for kind of a middle grade audience as far as the writing itself goes, it's really nice for readers of all ages. Everyone will get something out of this. So thinking similarly to The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, this book has a similar feeling as far as Timothy's life and the things that happen to him and how he figures out where his future is going to become because of those instances. So as you can see, this book is really beautifully bound in hardcover. It's not super long and the text is a pretty good size. So it is totally accessible for middle grade readers, but like I said, readers of all ages are going to find something interesting in the pages of this story. So if Sparrow sounds like a great fit for you, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.